What's up, everybody? Wake your ass up, boy. We got a show to do. Yeah. Shouts to Fat Ball Italian. Shout outs to Brian Morrison. Thank you guys for the support. Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
I got a million fucking guns around. You feel me? Because I know motherfuckers want to hurt me. Motherfuckers want to take my life. Of course I know motherfuckers want to kill me. I'm a very disrespectful person. I know what I did in my lifetime. You feel me? They don't know because they not out here with me. They don't be on these blocks. You feel me? So they don't know. They can't tell you. Can't nobody tell you shit about me. You feel me? Like I can tell you about me.
I was putting my faith in niggas that ain't have faith in me. They thought I wouldn't make it this far. I told them wait and see. Man, this shit get easier than ABC. Never sold that.
Intro I meant to play. I'm all out of friggin' new intros here. I can't make any new ones. And playing FBG Duck today on the day that King Von was killed would be highly disrespectful on King Davis Shorty, because we're from 64th and 65th. We're not from 63rd. So we're not going to play that. That was played by accident because this computer sucks. And I didn't even play that. I didn't even press that. I don't know how the fuck that happened. But I have the intro here. It's recycled. I don't know what it is. I don't know what song's going to play, but we'll see. So here we go. We're going to get this shit show started. Let's go, y'all. Come on.
Okay, David, wake your ass up, boy. Wake your ass up, boy. BD, boy. Who's this? Paul Blur, wake your ass up, boy. Who is this? Okay, David, boy. Wake your ass up, boy.
What'd you say, boy? Your voice changing, boy?
These niggas is hella fake.
DV boy. Look at this is the real fucking DV boy talking tonight. DV boy.
Only time will tell. You best be keeping your faith. Why would you wait? Love drives out the hate. Get it now, cause niggas want to see you fail.
Everybody ain't your homie. Everybody ain't your bro. Everybody ain't your dog. Everybody ain't your low. Cause the same ones that hate you be them niggas that you know. And the same ones that snake you be the ones that call you bro.
My father is not their father.
Nigga, they wanna see me
I don't give any credit.
I'ma keep winning. They wanna see an L. The ones that wish death on me probably the
DV
ones
boy.
that wish me well. Got the streets on fire, watch me give them hell. They laugh when I was in the cell like I wouldn't get out of jail. Fuck y'all, pull up in the foreign.
You guys are so dumb, you couldn't fuck a dead horse. That's how stupid you people are. You know what I'm saying?
It's still all money, yeah, about to move in the vault. Stand on a marathon.
That's pretty highly of you. You know what I mean?
Live forever, nigga, you on my heart.
DV boy.
Motherfucker. These niggas is hella fake. Cat behind your back and then smile in your face, but really want to see you fail. Only time will tell. You best be keeping your faith. Why would you wait? Love drives out the hate. Get it now, cause niggas want to see you fail.
You know, why is that wall? Oh, he built that wall. I said, wow, he built that big wall. Michelangelo too? Yeah, Michelangelo too. We believed it.
I have adopted parents. My real parents are 100% Sicilian. I'm as Italian as you are, if not more. Okay, so that's straight real quick.
You're not more Italian.
I was adopted when I was 1 hour old. I was adopted. I've never met my real parents. I'm Italian too.
No.
I'm gonna bring the wealth. Pop this rosé bottle. It ain't gonna drink itself. We gonna skin them wolves. We gon' keep the belt. We doing home invasions.
Motherfucker.
We gon' keep it stealth. We keep extension cords tucked below our Gucci belts. And
I wonder what's French Canadian for. I grew up without a mother. Sacre bleu, where is my mom?
Cat behind your back and then smile in your face, but really want to see you fail. Only time will tell. You best be keeping your faith.
Why would you wait?
Are you out of your mind? Are you seriously out of your mind?
Wanna see your kids crying cause their daddy in jail. These niggas is hella.
Hey, no negatives, you.
Cat behind your back and then smile in your face, but really
Dude,
want to see you fail.
in all due respect, the league, I didn't mean to call you dude.
Lee, don't say nothing.
What kind of life is splashing around in the waves and saying,
Don't say that to my face. I'll crack you upside your head. You fucking punk. You shouldn't even be in here. Now I'm out. Have a nice night. Motherfucker!
DV boy.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Yeah. What a beautiful Monday it is, I must say. It's a beautiful day in the ghetto out there. Nice, crisp, cold air and beautiful sunny skies with some clouds. It's beautiful. Yeah. Hope you guys are feeling all right. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Yeah. Sometimes I like to say yeah. Something's wrong with my brain. Anyway, I appreciate you people being gathered here today with me. Gonna have a few guests on. They got a few things to say. Yeah. Hold on. Cut the music, man. It's distracting me. Cut the friggin' music. It's distracting me. All right. Oh yeah, let me do it again. Thank you to Ryan Morrison and Fatball Italian. They sent me love and support before the show even started. So thank you, fellas. And last night, Dazzling Urbanite too. Thank you, Dazzling Urbanite. He sent me some support for Sunday service last night. So thank you, brother, wherever you are. Somewhere out there. Thank you, guys. All of you. What's up, Marky Mark? What do you know about fucking Blood of the Wham, boy? Yeah. Shouts to Brian. I see you, brother. Yeah. What you know about the Blood of the Wham? Stepchild. Yo, Stepchild. I didn't get to message you back, but I was listening to your show. I saw your message. You said you were going live, and I was listening. Good show, brother. I had to take a little nap, so I missed the end of it, but from what I heard, it was good. Kept me entertained for a couple hours. Yeah, Brian Bozek in the house. What up? Taking my wife to the mall. Yeah. Oh, for a little B-Day shopping. All right, happy birthday. I guess to your wife, it's her birthday? If I have that correct. Happy birthday to her, Brian. Yeah, go out there and enjoy. What are you going to buy, a Louis bag or something? What are you shopping for, boy? Shit. Oh, here we go. Frank is already starting. You're gonna get me in trouble, you son. You're gonna get me in trouble over here. Don't piss that guy off. He's sensitive. Don't do that. God damn it. I'll let you guys come on here and speak your piece, but you know. What's up, Mo? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Nikki Gagoots. What up, Nikki Gagoots? I like that name. Nikki Gagoots. Crypto Crotchy in the house. Carmine S. Oh, we got Mustache Pete in here. Yeah, the guy. Yeah. I'm gonna have all you guys come on, Mustache Pete. First, Rob Jean wants to come on, and he wants to say a few things first without being interrupted. So he wants to come on by himself, and then I'll bring you on. Definitely, I want you on. Frank wants to come on and say a few things. All right, so Rob Jean just texted me. He said, give me 5 minutes and I'll let you know when to drop the link. All right. Yeah, Rob Jean was flabbergasted last night. Like, what the fuck? This guy, I don't even know who this guy is. What the fuck did I do? I'm like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. And Mustache Pete, I told the guy, what the fuck is the problem with Mustache Pete? He's a gentleman. What? But, you know, I guess Mustache Pete has his own opinions, you know. Let me text him back. All right. Hey, Sally, thank you so much for the $5, baby. Where is she? Where's my lovely lady? Jane Creek, dude. Ev, and Taton. Thank you, Taton, for gifting that membership. Looks like Steve-O got it. Joey Merlino was a jockey. He must be Sammy size. That's a small size, boy. I think he fits into a schmedium size schmedium. Let's see. Darren C4, what up? Yeah, thank you, brother. Thank you for the positivity. And we got the lovely itty bitty Nita. How dare you play that on the 3rd-year passing of King Von's death? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, man. I was going to do a whole thing for King Von this year, too. A whole nice intro, but that got fucked and ruined. Because I don't have any more storage on my phone. I got to figure it the fuck out. I got to plug it into a computer somewhere. Get this shit off my phone. So I'm going to make up an intro for King Von at a later time. Do a little makeup intro for him. Where the hell? Okay, here's Tatone. Thank you for gifting the membership. But where the hell is... Oh, and you've been a member for 7 months, boy. Yeah. Oh, and Itty Bitty Nita sent me a $1.99 super sticker. Thank you, baby. Yeah. Anthony Tabernace is in the house. Yeah. Hide your wallets, y'all. Tabernace is in the house. Tuck in your chains, boy. You're going to rob your ass. What up, BX? Carlos? The real gangsters, y'all. All right, I can't find it, but I know you sent it, Sally. I saw it. Thank you so much, Sally. I can't find the fucking thing. And this computer sucks. New York City Crime Spot. What up, bro? All right, I'm going to drop the link for Rob Jean. She says, I am the one, but the kid is not my son. Hee hee. She says, I am the one. The kid is not my son. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Woo! Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's got the tablecloth ready, BX. Look. Let me do a disclaimer right now. Whatever this guy says, or any of these guys, Mustache Pete, Frank, whatever they say, that's their opinion. I'm not going to chime in. I promised I wouldn't chime in. I don't want to upset the guy over there. He was nice to me in the past. I don't want to piss him off. New York City Crime Spot, $4.99. He's got the day off painting the living room. Thanks for the entertainment. Thank you, New York City Crime Spot, for the support and for tuning into the show. Thank you, brother. I hope we entertain you today. It should be entertaining. A little drama today. We'll see what happens. But without further ado, I present to you the one, the only, Brooklyn's finest, Rob Jean. Yeah. How'd you take my house, y'all?
Hello, everyone.
Yeah. What's up, brother?
What's going on, cuz?
Chilling, bro.
So we'll cut to the chase right away because I don't like the nonsense.
Yeah.
First of all, everyone on here that knows me knows I don't troll. Okay, I don't troll. I go in directly into people's things if I have something to say, and I'll say it. If somebody does have a troll account with my name on it, I think the content creators could click on it and see whose channel it is. So I don't want to hear any of that nonsense. I was brought up yesterday in a conversation with a guy that I thought was JC. And Smoke will tell you that I didn't even know who this guy was.
Yeah, I had to tell him it's not JC. JC is with us. He's good.
Right. And I never knew this whole time. I thought you were all breaking JC's balls, which I knew you were friends with. But
yeah,
this, this guy that I don't even know, nor do I care to even say his fucking name, wants to start flipping out and saying shit, get me out of this, get me out of that. And I've said so. I never said a fucking word about this guy, and I never even knew who he was.
Yeah.
So if I got something to say to someone, just like I had a conversation with BK, Mike, okay? Me and Mike had a civil conversation, but we've met, okay? And he knows that there's trolls out there, whatever, and that's pretty shitty that there's trolls out there that put out our names. But for somebody to get all angered or whatever and throw my name in there to get clout or whatever the fuck you want to call it, that was bullshit. I tuned into somebody's channel. I said something about what they were speaking about, and then I was told to get the fuck out of the channel. Who the fuck do you think you are? Who the fuck do you think you are? You really are from that place that your last name is? I'll be there in 20 fucking minutes. I'm in Canarsie all the fucking time. I don't like that bullshit. I never said nothing bad. Smoke.
Yeah.
I come on your show the most.
Yeah.
Have I ever even said anything or knew who this fucking guy was?
No, you told me you didn't even know who the hell he was till last night, and I was like, "Yo, bro, he's been around for years." I'm surprised.
Not a clue. That's how you guys know I don't travel in these channels.
Yeah.
I watch a couple of shows. I watch Lee once in a while. I watch, I'm on here, Chris, whatever, but I don't go into all the fucking things, nor would I create drama or troll someone. That fucking makes no sense to me. I say what I gotta say. I tell my stories, and that's it. I don't get involved in the bullshit. So for somebody to do that just shows you that person, right, either doesn't do their homework or don't know who the fuck they're talking about. So I just think that was a little bit disrespectful. I'm glad you and him, whatever, were able to make peace because you guys had a little bit of something. But I don't even know the guy. Don't know his channel. Don't know the guy. No clue. I thought he was JC. My buddy. The guy you call my buddy. JC.
My buddy. JC.
Yeah, so
my buddy.
I never knew who this other person was. Okay? So to get all up in arms and start shit about me, who never did a fucking thing to the guy in the world, nor did I speak his name. What the fuck is that about?
Yeah, I wanted to tell him he was barking up the wrong tree, but I'm like, I didn't go in there to argue with the guy. He said a few things that I could have said some things back.
Did it? And he went at Pete too, and I don't get it. And maybe Pete had a little bit of back and forth with the guy, but I've never been in his chat, never been on his channel, never spoke the guy's name, nothing. And if he's around and he's listening, or his troll friends or whoever are listening, come up on the show and talk to me. Come up on the show and talk to Mr. Gene. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Because that's fucking nonsense. I don't do any of that shit. I don't fucking troll. I don't fucking dox. I don't do whatever the hell you call all of these things. I come on your fucking show, go on one or two others, and that's it. Maybe I pop in and watch a little bit of a show every once in a while. Like I told you, I'll pop in and watch Angel, this, that. But I don't say much.
Yeah.
And again, if you want to see if it's me, if it ain't my picture, click on it and it shows you my page. I mean, the guy's doing this a long time. Wouldn't you think he would know you could do that?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know if he's familiar with you or not. He claims to have seen you around talking shit in other chats. I was taken aback, and then I thought he called you a rat.
What chats do I go and smoke?
I have no idea, bro. I don't keep tabs in here, but I doubt it. I know you maybe go to my chat, maybe another chat. That's about it.
Right. I'll check out your show. I'll check out Nadu. I'll check out whatever the
Yeah.
fuck I want. But I don't go trolling people, and I don't talk shit about people I don't know. Never.
He probably got you confused with somebody else, and then I thought he was calling you a rat. I was like, yo, Rob G ain't no fucking rat. Let's get that clear.
Yeah, all right, rat. Call me a rat. Let's do that. That's a smart idea.
Yeah, nah, I don't know. But yeah, he was on a roll last night. He he was very upset. And look, maybe I was wrong for chiming in when these guys come on here and make fun of him, I thought it was lighthearted shit. He's got the avatar there. I thought it was funny. But he's right, he's never been mean to me or done nothing to me, so I shouldn't be going along with the show.
That's between you and him.
Yeah, but he took it out on Mustache Pete.
You and him.
Yeah.
Yeah, why would you come at us? What the fuck did we ever say?
You just went in there and said hello, too. You didn't even say nothing wrong.
I didn't even say I said something about one of the comments that was said. And I even give props to the guy, Tony Silo, because he didn't say nothing negative to me. No one did. Fish had something to say, of course.
Yeah,
but, we spoke to Fish. Fish, you know how he is.
Yeah,
I don't think nothing that he says really serious. He's Fish. But,
yeah, he's a
I don't dislike him either. But I just don't like the fact that you're throwing my name out there, accusing me of talking about you or saying things about you when I don't even know who the fuck you are, my friend. You're giving yourself way too much credit. I have no idea who the fuck you are.
Yeah.
I thought you were JC, my buddy.
No, JC's staying out of trouble. He's all right. He's
right. I didn't know who the fuck it was. I didn't know what the fuck. None of it. I thought it was J. That's why I really thought. I told you that on the phone, text.
Yeah.
I told you I have no idea what this guy's talking about. And that's bullshit. Do your homework, figure out what you're saying, and then to call people rat lovers and this and that. I made it very clear my stance on rats. I'm not, everybody knows I don't like rats.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I don't like rats, and I've made that, 100%, said it 100 times. Do I talk to Frank? Yeah, I talk to Frank, but Frank even says that it's shitty and fucked up what he did.
Yeah.
And I'm friends with his family members, so I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. Yeah, I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. But you go and you fucking have a powwow with John A-Light, and you want to call other people fucking bullshit like that? Come on, man.
Yeah, he didn't want to hear that.
Spade is spade. Yeah, you don't want to hear that. Your memory got real light on that one.
Yeah.
Let's call a spade a spade.
And then, to be honest, there's a few things I could have said. I shouldn't bring it up now because it's whatever. We already made peace. It's whatever. But he said some things about. Yeah, but he said some things about text messages and shit. I'm like, yo, bro, I checked during the show. That was over a year ago. And he said 6 months ago. And then he said, whatever, man. I could bring up some shit. But he said he was going to put up text messages. Like, I got something to hide. It's like, first of all, you're talking about rats. Why would you say that? You're going to put up text messages? That's a rat move, And when he says, oh, I spoke to you like a couple months ago. Yeah, that was because you were dropping subliminal shit about me that wasn't true. You got the wrong idea, and I called you up to set it straight. Like, here's why I don't do certain things. Here's why I do certain things, and I had to explain it to him. That's what it was about. But he's making it look like some nefarious shit, and I could have went into it in detail on the show and had a big argument with him, but I didn't. I just let it go,
you know what? Yeah, you let it go. You let it go. You made your peace. You did what you had to do. But why the fuck bring me into it? I came on your show and I got flabbergasted. Get this guy out of my show? Who the fuck you think you are?
I think if he was familiar with you, he wouldn't have said that shit. No way.
Listen, again, everyone who knows me knows me. I don't do any of that troll bullshit. I don't talk about people negatively. I don't do it. I don't look for the YouTube beef. I really don't. That's why I nip shit in the ass. If I gotta nip something else in the ass, I'll do it again.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I think it's nonsense. And I think, people want to say they hate rats, this, that, rat. Bro, if you've spoken to a rat before, you speak to rats. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because he was talking about hypocrites, and I'm like, yo, bro, you used to talk to A-Light. You used to hang out with A-Light. I don't care.
Who's the worst of the worst? And I know Frankie's friends with him, but he's
Yeah.
one of the worst of the worst.
But look, whatever. He hung out with him in the past. I get it. I get his point. You know, all right, you don't do that anymore. But you know, I don't know why you're so gung ho about it. I told him, bro, I'm not in the mafia. I don't think he is either. But then somebody said his family member was in the mafia. So okay, all
Is
right,
he
fine.
in the mafia? Do you know what his last name is, bro?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You don't realize how quick I can figure out who people are, bro. That's
Yeah.
why it's not a good idea just to fucking throw shit up in the air and see what sticks. Not a good idea, especially with me. I didn't do nothing to the guy. Not a fucking thing. Never spoke negatively. Never knew even who he was. So that shit is fucked up when you do that. Know your facts first before you start throwing shit at people.
Yeah, I don't know if he's familiar with you or not. Jesse thinks that he got you confused with somebody else. I thought that too, because it didn't make sense to me why he just snapped on you like that. Like,
Well, he needs to get unconfused real quick because I never said nothing bad about the guy, man.
maybe this
I never
tablecloth
did,
here
bro.
will make you get unconfused. Yeah.
Yeah, I never did, bro. I never said nothing negative about the guy. Never. Now, in the future, may I? Yeah, you better believe I may, because that's fucked up. You don't fucking say something about a guy that has no idea even who you are.
Yeah. Carmine says he's never seen anyone use Rob Jean's name in any other chats, and I haven't either. I've never seen no fake Rob Jean around.
Yeah, but you know what? I have.
Oh, you have? Okay.
Somebody has shown me, yes.
Okay.
And I've also seen a Rob Jean, Gene. So yeah, I've seen one or two. Someone pointed them out to me.
Okay, so maybe he got you confused with a troll then. I don't know.
Could be, but even
you don't talk
still,
shit. Yeah.
I don't talk shit. You know that. Everyone knows that. Talk shit.
No, you're I would say you're a serious guy, you know, but I don't want to embarrass you, but you know, you're a serious guy. You're not out there fucking trolling people, talking shit, fucking.
The fuck do I got to gain by that, bro?
Yeah.
Again, my life was so fucked up. How can we talk about that? I don't need to talk about other people's bullshit if I got my own. The fuck I need that for?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, and you were just going in there to show me support, you know. I told you I was going to go in there and grab the link and talk to this guy.
That's the only reason why I went in there.
I thought he was threatening me. He said he wasn't, so it's all good, you know, whatever. But I had to at least talk to him about it. Like, yo, what the fuck's going on here? Like, what's that about, you know?
And you did the right thing. You confronted him, you squashed it, and you did what you had to do. That's you know, that's not a bad thing. You can't be called a name for that. But again, keep my fucking name out of your mouth, man. Keep my name out of your mouth, because I never said nothing bad about you. And I know this will get back to him. He's probably fucking listening now. Keep my name out of your mouth. I don't know you. You don't know me.
Yeah.
I'm done with that.
We got 102 people in here right now. Hit the like button. So yeah, I guess I'm sure Word will get back to him. Maybe he'll do his research on you, find out who the fuck you are, and I'm sure he'll I'm sure he'll apologize. But we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah. All right, bring on whoever you want. I'm done, man. I'm done. I'll be on with you. I just gotta run in and get coffee.
Yeah.
Bring on whoever you want. If the guy wants to jump on and talk, let's talk.
All right. All right, brother.
Okay.
I
I'm here.
appreciate you. All right, man.
All right. I'll see you in a few. I'll jump back on.
All right. Yeah, come back. All right.
Yep, definitely.
All right. Let's hear from JC real quick, and then we're gonna bring on. Let me get rid of Rob here. Yo, JC.
Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm gonna bring on Frank soon and Mustache Pete so they can say their piece, but I'll let you talk first.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real quick. I have to start my business day here shortly, but I appreciate. You know, it's funny when you're away from the scene and not paying attention. And you know this for a fact because we talk on Instagram, and every so often I'll ask you, what the heck's going on? Why is all these people talking about this or that?
Yeah.
And then I go, I have legit been doing other stuff way, besides this, right? And but right when you go back to listen to something, boom, you discover just how much drama there really is. and how it's continuous and all that. But I want to extend an olive branch, to Marky Mark, who's in the chat. He and I got off on the wrong foot, I think, because 2 years ago he was with one side, I was with a different side, and we just sort of had crossfire that we didn't really need to have. So if I think he's in the chat now. Just let Mark know. I don't have any ill will, and it's we're getting near the holiday season, Christmas time, and I'm trying to be a positive person. And how can I say that I'm reformed or anything if I end up arguing with people over petty stuff? And you're from Cali, I'm from Cali. The chances are, if we talked privately, we probably know some of the same people, actually, and we probably it's just negative across the board, and I apologize for my part of any negativity that I've thrown your direction. Again, I think it was more crossfire stuff because of sides and all that kind of stuff. So that's just me letting you know that no hard feelings on my end, and happy holiday season to you.
Yeah, we're starting early with that Merry Christmas shit. I already saw a commercial yesterday.
Yeah,
Merry Christmas.
You know what? That is one of the most annoying things, bro. The Christmas stuff out early.
Yeah,
I was seeing it in stores a week before Halloween even started. People there already had the Christmas stuff going, bro.
Yeah, I hate that
it's
shit.
Just every flipping year they start Christmas early. It's sort of like what they do with the I won't say anything to get your channel hit by any issues, but the rainbow kind of thing, they do it all month now in this 1 month. They way overdo this shit, bro. Anything they can promote to sell stuff, stores will fuck. It's just annoying. All that kind of stuff annoys me when it just goes on forever. But I like the Christmas season in general. I wish it was like it was in the 80s, though, where Christmas started after Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, but let's not get off the subject yet.
But anyhow, so, all right, look, we, Gene and I have been doing some stuff. We're going to be doing some regular video drops, and then we got some other things that we're cooking. And, whatever you got, your situation is, I have no clue what I walked into hearing that from before. Rob Jean is like my favorite, one of my top 5 viewers of these shows, bro.
Yeah,
listen, I like Rob. Rob's a cool dude,
Yeah,
so
guy.
And but whatever. Look, you're doing very well, Gunsmoke. Your show's blowing up, and you know how it is with the algorithm, as the one dude would say. You just got to keep doing it, even in the early stages when you're going to get small audiences. Once YouTube detects that you're doing consistency, that's when they start sending out notifications again to your own subs, and then it just grows and grows. And you're doing it, bro. You got 100+ people, 106 right now. So
yeah.
All right. So enjoy. Take it easy, and all you guys have a good week. Okay.
Thank you, brother. You too, man. I appreciate the kind
Bye-bye.
words, bro. Yeah. Shouts to JC, my buddy. Thank you for stopping by with the kind words. Words of encouragement. I like that. Yeah, it makes me feel good. Yeah. I like when people lie to me, tell me it's a good show. Yeah. All right. So who's next up? Who wants to say their piece? Let's bring Mustache Pete on here. And then we're going to save the best for last. Not that, nobody's better than the other, but you know what I'm saying. I think Frankie has a lot to say. So Mustache Pete is a gentleman, so I don't think he's going to go overboard. But Frankie might. Frankie might. And look, another disclaimer, all right? I'm not talking shit here. They got their opinions. They're grown men, and they can say what they like. It's fair that they respond to what was said last night, Some names were put out there, and it shouldn't be unexpected that they get a response. All right, here's my brother Mustache Pete. You know what? Hold on.
Yeah, but you know why? You know why?
100%.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm looking at directions at the same time doing this. listen, I'm not really too fueled up. I don't really give a fuck. Listen, the guy had the right to reply to my comment. Okay. And that's fine because I said that he was jealous of Nadu.
Yeah,
And I've
okay.
said it before in other shows, and I'm sure that pisses him off. But whatever, that's my opinion. That's not me spreading lies.
Yeah.
It's my opinion based on what I've seen him do. Because I don't even hear Nadu say his name. I don't hear Nadu say his name. He might respond to something the guy says, but he still doesn't say his name.
No, he says it subliminally. Yeah.
Yeah, and all that shit about he steals my material. Well, the material he uses is material that's out there. It's just that Nadu does it better, and this guy's butthurt. That's my opinion, though. Okay. I've never called him a rat, though. That's the only thing that bothered me. He went on and said that I've called him a rat. Why the fuck would I call him a rat?
Call him a rat. Yeah. I don't know.
Said he's called me a rat, bro. You're not in the mob. Like,
yeah,
or anything like that. I know he said last night he used to be a criminal. Okay, fine, whatever. He can say whatever he wants. You know, I don't know everything about this guy's past, but call him a rat. That's stupid. Why would I call him a rat? I said that he's a weirdo, and that's once again, it's my opinion. And I've said that he's jealous of Nadu. You know, I don't talk about his looks. I don't call him a Joma. None of that shit. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be mean. It's just my opinion, bro. The way he reacts to things. To me, it seems like there's a lot of jealousy going on. You know?
And I said that. I'm like, you got this rivalry with this guy, or, you know, you guys are in the same genre. You know, Nadu's doing his thing. Like, I get that you guys go back and forth, whatever, you know.
Yeah, and the other thing that bothered me is that he made some comment like, well, they're rat lovers, and we don't like rats because rats affected our lives. Get the fuck. How the fuck do you know how rats have affected anybody's lives in here? I know that they've affected Rob G's life. I know that they've affected my family's lives just because I don't talk about it on here. You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with that. I'm just not hung up on bullshit like that, bro. Like, you know, when anybody in my family has got arrested or went to jail, we weren't sitting around talking about the informant that did it. We were worried about what was going to happen to our family member. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think this guy just jumps to whatever ship, you know, best fits him for the time being. So, and then he tries to make a comparison of, you sit in the chat with rats. I only spent 2 nights with John A-Light or whatever, bro. Being in the chat with somebody is nothing like being in person with somebody. So he can make all the excuses he wants, but come on, bro. Come on. Like, and then he was acting like a tough guy. That's what pissed me off. Oh, well, you live in Queens. You wouldn't say it to my face. Now he's a tough guy. Now he's a tough guy.
Like, yeah, that's why I had to call in. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this shit? I'm like, no. I'm like, I gotta talk to this guy. Yeah, he's not gonna threaten me with that bullshit.
Bro, everybody knows, and I'm not saying this, I'm not making this up. Everybody knows that Jeff Canarsie, or whatever he calls himself, is one of the first guys to call his lawyer when some shit goes down and he gets upset. So don't do the tough guy act like, oh, Gunsmoke lives in Queens. I can come see him. You won't say it to my face. Okay, dude.
I said, I'm on here saying it to your face right now. He's like, no, you won't. I'm like, bro, I'm here right now saying it to you. What do you mean? I won't say it to you. Like, what are you talking about?
Drop the tough guy shit. Stop, you know, like I said, if you want to continue with the bullshit where he says that, you know, somebody's family was in the patriarchal family, whatever. Like I said, I don't know if that's true. And that he's friends with wise guys. I haven't heard anybody vouch for him. I've heard Merlino talk about the other guy, Dominic Crea. I've heard him talk about him. I've never heard anybody give a shout out to Canarsie, even though I know he was at his trial or whatever. That doesn't make you friends with somebody.
Yeah.
You know, but like I said, I don't know his personal life. But I never called the guy a rat. And, he doesn't know who on here's family has been affected by informants. So that's the only thing that pissed me off. And like the thing of like almost like threatening you, that pissed me off. I didn't like that.
Yeah, I was shocked. I'm like, wow, like this guy's really that mad about me making fun of a fucking avatar or saying, you know, a certain name. I'm like, yo, bro, these guys say you're from somewhere else than what you claim, and they call you a name. I thought it was funny. I mean, I try to tell him, yo, it's hard to navigate this shit, bro. I'm like, why do you have so many enemies? You got all these enemies out here. Everybody I talk to hates you. I like him because he's always been nice to me, and I always enjoyed his show back in the day. And I'm not afraid of that.
He seems to me like to me, he doesn't seem like a trustworthy guy. He does weird shit. Like I remember back in the day, I think he went and like told FBS that there were some guys from Brooklyn or Philly or something like that are, he got some kind of he got the word that they're out to get him or some bullshit like that, just to make it seem like he has connections. Like, why would you even say that? It wasn't even true. Like, he does weird shit like that. To me, he's all credibility. They do stupid shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna be a journalist, be a journalist. Don't act like you're some guy who's connected to the mob or you got friends who are in the mob. And why would they want to be involved with him? I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. I think he's a weirdo. He's just, to me, he's just a weirdo.
It's like, I try to tell him, like, nobody likes a tattletailer, obviously, and I'm not no fucking rat. But it's like, bro, I'm not in the mafia. These people, I don't care what the fuck they did, They're on my show. They help me out. They're very nice to me. They're my friends. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Motherfuck them? And, come on. Like,
yeah, dude, and listen, at the end of the day, what's the difference really between a guy who tells on his friends and a guy who will kill his best friend and lie and deceive his best friend? You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's all shit.
I don't know.
It's all shit.
And I was raised the same way. I was raised the same way. Trust me. But any social club I was ever at, or anybody I was ever around, even as a little kid, I never heard anybody sitting there talking about how they can't wait to go get an informant. If you brought an informant's name up, people would get quiet. You get a dirty look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, these people are just obsessed, and they have to figure out what their new content should be. Let's talk about informants. It's just corny.
And I feel like when people say, like, "Oh, I hate rats, blah, blah, blah," I feel like they're trying to butch up, like, like they think they sound tough when they say that. I don't know.
Yeah, like he's talking about Frank. Like, you think he would say that to Frank? Get the fuck out.
Yeah, that's a different story.
Or Gene, or even Gene. Like, dude, let's just be honest. Maybe you could fight, but there's no way you say it to that psychopath. Are you kidding me?
Fucking Gene Morello eat somebody's face off.
I don't
bite somebody's face off. Yeah, but you know what I mean. Don't get me in trouble here, right? I'm not supposed to be chiming in. Goddamn
it. Listen, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to say anything personal about the guy or like be really mean because I'm not a troll. You know what I'm saying? I did go in there and make a comment about him being jealous of what they do and the thing with making believe that there's some guys after FBS. I just don't understand shit like that. It doesn't make sense to me. And then he got mad.
Yeah.
And he said, I'm one of the biggest pieces of shit on here. Bro, I'm hardly ever around here. How am
I said, what the fuck, bro? This guy's a gentleman. What are you talking about? That's what I said on the show. I'm like, what the fuck?
Because I've made comments about him and they probably irk him, but I don't go in on family or looks or anything like really vicious. But biggest piece of shit on here, bro? Okay.
Come on.
You don't know my life. You don't know what I do for a living. You don't know who I am. So.
And you're definitely not a troll. You're not trolling him. You're just speaking your opinion in other chats.
No.
It's not like you're harassing the guy or fucking hunting him down and bothering him and his family.
If I wanted to troll, I'd make an account up and say it under an account, saying it in my name.
Yeah.
My fake name. My real name's Armand de Blasio. Okay, you can look me up. I'm not a scumbag.
Armando Santi de Blasio. Yeah.
So that's it, bro. I'm glad you went on there, but I didn't like when he was like, "Yeah, you want to say it to my face?" Okay.
Yeah, I was like, yo, what the fuck? Somebody sent me the clip, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I tune in, and he's still going off, and I'm like, nah. I was texting with Rob G. I'm like, yo, bro, you believe this shit? I'm like, I have to go on the show. He's like, yeah, go in there. I'll go in the chat and say hello. I was like, all right. And then as soon as he sees him, he's like, oh no, fuck that, get that fucking guy out of here. he got rid of Rob G real quick.
He probably doesn't like Rob just because Rob's on goes on with Frank or whatever. I think that's what because I think he's making shit up just like he made up that I called him a rat. I never called the guy a rat.
Yeah, but that doesn't reflect on Rob Jean. Rob Jean,
no, it
that's
doesn't.
a whole different story.
Not at all. But I think I've heard Rob say that he thinks that Jeff Nadu does good content. I think he gets butter.
Which he does.
I know.
I think they both do great content, but on YouTube, Jeff Nadu is more consistent. I mean, he does more. He puts out more product. I think Jeff Canarsie goes live maybe once a week.
And all
he's got his own podcast.
You steal my stuff and this and that. It's like, dude, Jeff does shows about people I've never seen anybody do shows about. And
Yeah.
I just.
I'm sure once in a while you're gonna do a show about the same guy here and there. I mean, it's the fucking mob, you know. I mean, how many stories are out there? You know, it's hard to find new stories.
But you know what? I don't know if he understands how cringy it is when he sits there and talks about guys I know are locked up right now in jail. You know, like we're talking about guys like and guys I know are in that life, friends of mine. Okay. You know, it's just cringy. Even if you are friends with them, why talk about it?
Why say that? Yeah.
It's corny. It's corny. And it's not. It doesn't come off as believable. It'd be more believable if you didn't talk about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's my spiel.
But I will say again, look, the guy had a point. I shouldn't be chiming in. The guy was always nice to me. You know, I always liked his show. I've always told him that. So I guess, you know, when these guys make fun of him, I shouldn't be, you know, getting in on the jokes with them. I already knew it was coming anyway for like, you know, because I've told these guys before, like, hey guys, stop breaking his balls. You're going to piss this guy off. He's going to fucking snap on me one day. And it happened, you know, I figured it was going to happen one day, you know.
Yeah, whatever.
So it's not unexpected, but.
When he goes out, he puts a community post out, like he's going to go back to the old him and start roasting people, bro. It's amateur. I'm sorry. There's nothing that great about it. He can go on and snap if he wants. Big fucking deal. Say what you want. What is there? Usually like 120 people in the chat anyway. Who gives a fuck? Let him do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like to hear what Frank has to say.
Oh my god. I'm kind of afraid to fucking bring him on. Oh. Yeah. Oh boy, does he have a lot to say?
I bet he does.
Yeah, he might get me in trouble. He might fuck it all up. Like there might be another show about me now. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I didn't hear the whole show. I didn't hear most of it. Like I have to skip around through his stuff because the people he has on, Chris Dorky or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
The weird voice. It's just not entertaining. I really didn't hear the whole show.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with those guys. I know when I went on there, they were gentlemen with me. They didn't fucking try to abuse me and nothing like that. So they basically stayed quiet and let me speak my piece. Yeah, so I appreciate that, you know. They could have chimed in, but
Jeff might be a nice guy. I know that he did, you know, he sent flowers to somebody's mom, and yeah, that's very nice. But sometimes I don't know if people are doing things for the right reasons. You know what I mean? I'm worried about why they're doing it, and then who they're talking to behind somebody's back. Like, it just doesn't seem legit to me. And he seems like one of those guys to me. Now, that's like I said, that's my opinion. I'm not supposed to opinion. You know what I mean?
You're entitled to your opinion.
If I said he was a rat, then maybe I would. That would be a lie.
Out of line. Yeah.
That would be slander, but I never. It's not slander. As I said, I think he's jealous of Jeff's success. You know what I mean? It's slander for him to say that Jeff steals his stuff unless he can prove it.
All these guys are competing with each other, you know. It's and I get it, you know. It's a fucking kill or be killed on here, you know. Dog eat dog. You know, they're all trying to be the best that they can. They're all out trying to outdo each other. I'm just trying to get by, man. I come on here, I break a little balls. I'm not trying to bother nobody or offend nobody, really. You know, I don't know.
I mean, listen, if he thinks I'm one of the biggest pieces of shit on here, that's fine.
Well, yeah, he's got that wrong. Yeah. Everybody knows you're not, though. Everybody knows you're not, though.
It is what it is. Like, you know, I've really hardly disrespected people on here as far as like, you know, real disrespectful way. But he can think what he wants. I don't really give a fuck. His opinion means a buck kiss. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Morgan and Morgan, thank you for the $4.99, brother. Yes, I have the right to remain silent. Anything I say can and will be used against me in another content creator's chat. So thank you, Morgan and Morgan. Thank you for that legal advice.
You can have Frank come on. Is he going to come on?
Yeah, Frank.
Off so you can come on, or
you could stay there if you want, but it's going to be a lot of fireworks. Yeah, your fucking service just fucked up right now. You're breaking up real bad. God damn it.
Hear me?
I hear you a little bit, but it's all choppy.
All right, I'm gonna jump
God damn.
off. I'll come back on later.
Yeah, come back on later. All right, brother. Morgan and Morgan, you're the man, brother. Thank you for the legal counsel and the support. Hey, Steven, my brother, thank you for the Venmo. Stephen Cordell, my man. Thank you for that support. Nicosia. Connection. Nicosia Connection. What up, brother? Good to see you in here. So I just dropped a link for Frankie boy. Where's Frank? Big Frank, where are you? Come on here and get me in trouble. Come on. Let's go. Here he is. Here's the troublemaker.
Hey, what's up?
Guy. Look at this beautiful guy.
What's up? How's everybody doing? Good?
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this for a very long time.
I know you have. Yeah, I know.
I've been waiting. All right. So this is it. I want him to prove this fucking piece of shit cocksucker. I promised I'm not going to make fun of his looks to somebody, so I ain't going to do it. I'm not going to do it. You know, I promised this woman that I'm going to stay away from his good looks. So I'm not going to do it. All right. But let's get to that. Where did I fucking threaten your mother, you cocksucker? Where? Prove it. You told somebody that I had years ago, and then that you deleted the message. Why would you delete a message when a fucking convicted murderer threatens you?
Yeah.
Well, give me that fucking answer. You know why? Because you're a fucking liar. And another thing, too. You piece of shit. Why don't you ask Angel Gotti all the time? We used to go back and forth. How many times did I insult a woman? Any women. Matter of fact, when they insulted any women in her family, I was the one who went to bat for her. I don't do it. It don't exist. You're not going to find that. I have no fucking crimes against women, children, none of that shit. You fucking garbage pail. Secondly, now let's get to the entertainment purposes. Okay? I'm going to go to Rhode Island, where you grew up. Wink, wink. I'm going to go there. I'm going to, anyway, put my, if anybody wants to contribute, because I got to take 3 days off to deal with this piece of shit. I'm not going to deal with him. I'm not going to deal with him like, you know, in a violent, I'm not violent. Not no more anyway. I'm going to go around and talk to his friends, talk to the people he played semi-pro hockey with, which he didn't, you know, at the pond. You know where the pond is, Jeff? Town Center. We'll go have some at the Cheesecake Factory there. We'll go hang out. So put my WhatsApp there. If anybody wants to contribute to my trip, please do so. I have to take 3 days off, and I will show pictures. We'll do videos. This is in Rhode Island, by the way, where he grew up. We'll go to his high school. We'll even, you know, talk to some of his high school friends, or even the Elvis impersonators. I mean, the people who used to go see him as a personal Elvis impersonator. Dude, I got you. You're going to take that shit back about that mother shit. You're going to take it, because if not, a couple of days, I'm just going to fucking go with Rhode Island and have fun, have my way. Rhode Island, right? Rhode Island. Think about it. Fucking doofy bastard. I'm sorry I made fun of his lawyer. I'm just pissed. That's it. So if anybody wants it, did you drop my link?
Yeah, I got it in the chat right now. I pinned it too.
And if you guys want me to give you a shout out when I'm on, hold on, Providence Boulevard or something of that nature, get it?
Providence Boulevard.
Let me know. Or even his high school, Providence High School, if it exists. I'm pissed. Okay? Now, you know, you see, if this was you rap bastard who runs to the fucking, you run to your fucking lawyer every 2 fucking seconds you can, you would be suing somebody for making an accusation like that. Prove it, motherfucker. You know why? It don't exist. It's not me. All right? But I am definitely coming to Providence, Rhode Island. And I'm going to have a fun time. And I'm going to be like, this is where, you know, should I dress up? It's pretty cold over there right now, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little nippy. Yeah.
Little nippy.
What's up, guys? I was trying to jump on before Frank came on and totally fucked shit up.
No, that's good. That's good, Rob. That's good because you calmed me down, actually.
No, fuck.
No. Listen, you really think that he's gonna be calm? Come on.
And another thing too, don't be calling Tom Lavecchia. Don't be calling that woman who told me not to make fun of your looks. Don't be calling nobody to fucking tell you to leave you alone because it ain't happening. I even talked to a friend of his today, okay? All right, I talked to a friend of him. He says that's his go-to when he has nothing, that you going after the family or you're going after the mother. That's what he does.
Oh, okay.
And you know who that friend is. I talked to them today. I talked to a couple of your ex-friends. It's going to be fun, bro. It's going to be fun. The ones in Providence, Rhode Island. Federal Hill, maybe? You know, where your grandfather used to run shit? Fucking lying bastard.
That's where he's from?
No, he makes believe he is. He's a fucking clown.
I thought he was from Canarsie.
I call him Geographical Jeff. He changes his fucking direction all the time. He's got identity crisis. That's what he does. He's really close to a straitjacket, if you want to be honest. What rats affected his life? What the fuck's he doing? Oh, you want to get into
Even to bring me up. What the fuck did I do to him, Frank? What did I do to him?
No, because he's a pussy. He's like that guy in that fucking Dunkin' tank. You know, when you pass by, he knows nothing. There's no fucking really anything anybody's gonna do to him. You know, so he says shit.
Come on, man. Like, you know, you go off the hook and then just start talking shit about me. I thought, like I said, I thought it was JC that was just on. And I apologize to JC. I apologize to JC for saying that.
Yeah. No, this
I
guy's
didn't even know who this guy
clown.
was.
He's 100% clown.
No clue who he was until Smoke told me about it.
Well, I'll be sending you guys videos from where I'm at because enough's enough now. You did it, you pressed it, now you're gonna get it. You're gonna get we're gonna learn a lot about you from your trip to Paris, where you spent your whole fucking inheritance looking at castles. to you talking to the police in 2001.
The police.
Yep.
Wow. Wow. That's a big one.
And I told him, I'm like, yo, bro.
Shout out to my friend in England right now for watching. He's watching. Our friend in England's watching right now. He just got a text from him. Love you, bro.
Smart guy, that guy in England. Smart guy.
Yeah. So that's it. We're gonna have a fun time in the name of entertainment. Nobody's threatening him. Nobody's doing nothing. I'm just gonna show you where he grew up.
Yeah,
I just think it's fucking crazy bullshit where you want to drag me and Pete into it. I don't know what Pete said, but I never said a goddamn fucking word about you. The fuck you bringing me into this for?
Because he likes attention. He likes attention. He
don't want my kind of attention.
No,
you don't want my kind of attention, Frank.
Yeah. Which tablecloth?
You know what I'm talking about. You don't want it.
Yeah. He'll never look at a tablecloth the same. I try to tell a guy, like, yo, bro, I never heard Frank talk about your mom, bro. Going to see your mom. He's like, oh, yeah, how convenient.
Nobody's fucking mom. Unless they talk about mine. And I've gotten into that with people, okay? I'll take that back. I'm sorry. But it was in the heat of the moment, but I don't go out of my way to start a fucking dialogue like that. You know what I'm saying? He's saying I'm threatening. Talking and threatening. You know, when you fuck around with your kids, you talk about somebody's mind, they go back and forth. That whatever. You know, I don't like that shit either, but I've done that. I'm being honest. Okay? Yeah. Joey Frank says he's actually from Howard Beach. Well, good to know, Joey.
Yeah, even better. Even better.
Good to know. He knows I know where he's from.
What a bad idea that is. That if he's from there, oof.
Oh no. Yeah, right. Imagine that. Well, regardless, I got to go to Providence, Rhode Island. I'm taking a plane. I'm going to be there. So if anybody's in the ready for this, 757, I think that's the area code in Rhode Island. Let me know. We'll go visit. This is your life, Jeff Canarsie, aka Lowman, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself. Fucking idiot. No, because anybody, because I'm visiting there. I'm gonna give a shout out to him.
I just don't get it, man. I just don't get why this guy wants to create enemies with people he don't even know. Like, I don't get it.
Listen, and it all started when he called me a coffee boy, which is fine. I don't give a fuck. That's what I was. I'm not gonna. I did that. That's what I was as a kid.
Oh,
Who
so
cares?
he started with you. He started with you first.
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
And which is fine. I don't mind. As long as it's true, I don't mind. But when you hit me with the fuck and I'm gonna, I went after your mother, get the fuck out of here, bro. Go drown yourself. How about that? Fucking piece of shit. And this is the guy who wants a job shame, and here's the guy who fucking dresses up for fucking like it's Halloween every week, every year to fucking make tips. He's an Elvis impersonator. You knew that, right?
Nah, I don't know nothing about the guy. Never even heard of him.
I know.
I'm not even joking. I have no idea.
I get it.
I thought he was JC. That's what I thought he was. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I got it. Fuck. So that's it. That's about it. We gave him a lot. We gave him his time. My trip is in motion. And when I get there, and maybe we might bring a couple of his friends on one day.
Yeah, guys, I dropped his Cash App. So if you guys want to support the road trip, go ahead and donate to
I'm
the.
going there for 3 days. I'll shout you out, whatever. And if you want to meet me, that's fine. We'll go get something to eat. That's fine. On me. We'll go fucking. No problem.
Nice little diner or something, or Cheesecake Factory or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Across the street from his high school.
Yeah.
There's a Cheesecake Factory. There actually is.
Okay.
And, yeah, it's on the boulevard.
On the boulevard.
You can go to the ocean front. There's one over there in Rhode Island. But yeah, this is your life, motherfucker. Keep fucking with me. And don't let anybody call me because I don't care if Jesus Christ comes off the cross and tell him, leave him alone, please. I'm going to tell him I can't this time.
Yeah, nah, he's barking up the wrong fucking tree, man. He really is. Don't bring me into your world, man. Get me out of your world. Trust me.
100%, man. I'm fucking. Yeah. Yep.
All right.
What started this whole thing, though? I don't get it.
Hey, what's up, Common Sense?
What's up, brother?
His mouth.
Bro, he started with me. He started with me for no fucking reason, Common Sense. No reason at all. The guy just started going at me.
All he said was hello. That's all.
I found out late last night that he was throwing you around there. I'm like, I never heard Rob even. I don't even think he knows who he is, to be honest with you. I think I said in the text, right, Smoke?
Yeah.
I just said who I thought it was.
Gonna make a rat out of him.
Common Sense. This whole time, I thought it was JC, my buddy. I never knew who this guy was.
No, that's my buddy.
No, that's not JC.
Right, I never knew who this guy was. So to say that I was talking bad about him or saying whatever, if I wanted to talk bad about him, I'd go on his show and talk bad about him. I don't troll. I don't make up fake accounts. I don't even know how to do that.
Yeah.
I could barely log in and out of this goddamn stream.
Yeah.
Somebody sent them like screenshots using your name under a troll thing. I don't know what the fuck. I don't even know if that's
and
true.
Showed them, and
yeah,
you could click on the channel thing and see if it's my channel. That's all you got to do. Everybody, even I know how to do that.
I know how to do that.
So
that's why I find it hard to believe.
Yeah, I don't do that. I don't even know who he is. I even told Smoke before. I gave props to Silo because Silo didn't say nothing bad to me. Nobody said. Fish had a couple of comments, but that's Fish.
Yeah, but that's Fish.
You know, I don't take nothing serious from Fish. But you know, Benny D showed up in there. For Mustache Pete, a couple of guys showed up in there, but nobody. I mean, I didn't say a word, but maybe hello or answer the question or something that was said. That was it. And then he said, "Get this guy out of here." Who the fuck are you? I didn't even want to come on your show.
Get this guy the fuck out of here. Like he was worried about what you're gonna say. I don't know.
Yeah.
I saw his face. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, that shocked me. I was like, what? And
I
then
went Providence, Virginia. I mean, Rhode Island, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Listen, it's going to be good because I was talking to some of his friends. This goofy bastard has the best stories. I'm telling you, they're really good, and we're gonna put the video. It's great. It's great.
It's great.
About his granddad, the guy who ran Rhode Island over there. Oh yeah, well, yeah.
Is that part true?
My grandfather.
No, that's not true, man. Come on, dude.
Because they said last night, they were like, yeah, the reason why we hate rats is because this guy, you know, they affected his family. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that, you know, like.
Then I want to know who his family is. That's what I want to know.
They're a bunch of rednecks from fucking the South. That's what they are. What the fuck you think? And the one the dad's a military guy. That's who he is. No fucking mob ties whatsoever.
See, I don't know nothing about the guy, really.
I heard that other guy playing some interview that he did from a while back. I don't know when it was.
I'll be right back.
All right.
And
that was gold.
Yeah, that shit was fun. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was funny, dude. But if people don't know, if they're not from like this area, like Newport is probably the richest city on the East Coast next to Martha's Vineyard. I mean,
wow,
buku bucks.
Yeah.
But he's not from there, and there's no mob in fucking Newport. I can tell you that right now. Like, period. You know what I mean? It's like the white cobblestone road fucking multi-millionaires. Like, you know what I mean? It's like Martha's Vineyard or Rhode Island, basically. That's what it is. You know?
Yeah. The Gusta. It happened on Canarsie show last night. I went on there. I'm surprised a lot of people didn't see that. I mean, I was on there trying to check his temperature, see what the hell was going on. And I'm glad we worked it out. We talked it out. Maybe he's going to be mad after this, but I'm not chiming in here. Just so you guys see and know, I'm not chiming in.
You should chime in. It has nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we come on your show, so you're a little obligated to us too.
Of course, that's what I'm saying. I try to tell him like it's hard to navigate this.
But it has nothing to do with you.
You have a lot of enemies. Everybody I talk to doesn't like this guy. I said I like you. You know, you always been nice to me. I got no problems with you. There's no beef. But these guys, you know, you pissed off a lot of people out there. I was like, why do you have so many enemies? You know, he's like, oh, because I hate rats. I'm like, all right, okay.
I'm your Marla. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're my Marla. Yeah, sit there and look pretty.
Frankie.
Oh, right, for sure. We'll go catch the Mariners. They're gonna be good next year.
Two is that, you know, I wound up watching it late last night or whatever, and I heard him say that he was accusing Frank of like saying he was gonna go to his mom like that. I know for a fact that that's bullshit. I've never heard Frank talk about anybody's fucking anything.
I told him that. I'm like, I never heard that. He's like, oh, that's convenient. Yeah.
He would never do. He would never do that.
Next, Brendan, that's his go-to.
Yeah, no, he that's bullshit, man. I didn't like when he did that, and then it seemed like he was trying to like get tough with you and shit out of fucking nowhere. I don't know. That shit rubbed me the wrong way, bro. Like he could have just talked to you. He didn't have to do all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a lot of things I could have said too. Huh? Who, me or Frank?
He was acting like you guys spoke before on the phone. So if he has your phone number,
yeah, he was trying to make it seem like. Well, first of all, he was like, "Yeah, we spoke 6 months ago." I was like, "No, we didn't, bro. I didn't talk to you 6 months ago. I didn't talk to you for a year until a couple of months ago when he was doing subliminal shit, talking about shit that it was none of his business, and he was talking. I know he was talking about me subliminally." So I called him up and I'm like, I had to explain to him the whole situation and why I'm not doing certain things or saying certain things on my show. There's a reason behind it. And I had to explain that to him because he was trying to paint a picture that wasn't true. That's what the conversation was about. And then before that, I didn't speak to him for a year before that. He's like, I spoke to you 6 months ago. I'm like, no, you didn't. I checked the text messages while I was on the show. It was June 2022 was the last time I spoke to him. So I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, this is like, what are you talking about? And then he threatened to put the text messages out. Not like there's anything bad there anyway, but like, that's a rat move if you're saying you're going to put text messages up. Like, why would you do that?
He like for fucking 2 months. That's proof. There's an affidavit out there that states that. Not 4 days, 2 fucking months.
But whatever.
If anybody wants on Chris Casperosa's channel, Casperosa just put up the affidavits that were sworn to under oath in the court because he likes to pull up court documents and relies on his evidence. Go look on Casperosa's page. In the affidavit that Jeff signed, it says that he lived with A-Like for 2 months in 2016. That's not a couple of days, as he was saying yesterday. He was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I only talked to a rap for a few days. You talk to him every other fucking day on here, blah blah blah." And it's like, he's
Oh,
not
I
even
just
telling the
started.
truth
I'm not
about
even gonna
that.
start. I got to refrain from a couple of things that are in the works of coming out, and
I'm back.
All right.
but when I get because I gotta watch. But when I get it, he's gonna have a good time with that one too. DVD boy.
Oh God, here we go.
DVD boy.
What do you know? What do you know about being a CD boy?
He knows.
You Blu-ray boy.
He knows about the CDs and the DVDs.
You Blu-ray boy. Blu-ray disc, laser disc boy.
I just feel like maybe the guy's looking for some fucking attention, but I don't know if he wants this type of attention. I really don't. I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna tell him he's barking up the wrong tree,
problem?
but I
Well,
didn't
that's
go over
another
there to
thing. He
argue with
closes
him.
his comments out. So he's that fucking bitch that throws a rock at you, right? And then hides his fucking hand. Like, I want to say whatever the fuck I want, but then I turn my comments off because I got the last word and like sticking out your tongue like a true little fucking bitch.
I don't get it.
The other thing too I don't like is that you know, he has this comment shit turned off, but anytime anybody even mentions it, whatever, he even said it on the show last night at the end that oh, I'm gonna copyright strike you and do this, and he threatens people with lawyers and shit like that. But then he talks about rats. It's like, dude, that shit's a rat move in my opinion. I don't know.
100%. What do you mean?
I don't understand that.
YouTube ratting.
Yeah.
Oh, forget about it. That was me.
YouTube ratting guidelines.
If that was me, fucking, that he would have fucking like, I would have accused him of going after, let's say, my aunt or whatever, because my mother's not alive, all right? My aunt or whatever. Oh, he'd be up fucking Elio. He'd have Elio on speed dial. That's who he is. That's a rat move. You understand? He doesn't get that. He thinks, you know, as long as he just doesn't get it. It's the way he grew up. He grew up. I know the area he grew up in. Those people see things a little bit differently. That let's say up in the Northeast, okay?
A lot differently, the way it seems to me, because this calling people out and starting fake beefs or whatever the fuck you're trying to do, I don't get where that's gonna get you anywhere.
Yeah, nah.
You're talking about a guy who never said a goddamn fucking word about you. Never. Didn't even know who the fuck you were.
Can you
your
believe
bullshit
that?
channel. And you want to start talking fucking shit about me? The fuck did I do to you?
Yeah, I was gonna tell him you're barking up the wrong tree with that guy, but I didn't want to. You know, I didn't go there to fight with him. Yeah.
No, you did what you had to do. That's between you and him.
Gunsmoke told him that he thought he was from West Virginia. Isn't that where the cousins fuck each other and all that shit?
the Whitakers, yeah.
I'm not allowed to fucking make a comment about that, but I had a couple of good ones too. I can't say. I promised a woman I wasn't going to say nothing, and she's probably listening. I ain't making fun of his good looks.
No, but he's not from he's from Virginia Beach, right?
No, I didn't say you can't. I'm saying I won't do it.
But he's from Virginia Beach, right?
Area. Yes.
No, what Virginia Beach? From fucking Providence. Don't you listen to this guy?
I'm confused.
Yeah, Providence, yeah.
Now you're confusing me. I don't know.
Providence, Virginia.
It's none of my business.
From Providence, Virginia.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know they had the Patriarcha family up there in Virginia.
They're there.
The best was when he was telling the story when he was in Rhode Island, and there was this kid who was trying to fuck with him, and the mother came over there, and she said, the minute she seen his grandfather, the woman started trembling, grabbed the kid and said, "Come on, let's get out of here." That's when I know my grandfather was somebody. The fuck out of here.
Yeah, but don't you think if that was true, that's the first thing he would have came out with when he came on here?
Of course.
He would have been talking about it, you know. Come on.
I thought his brother sat him down and made him watch The Godfather.
Goodfellas.
Oh, Goodfellas.
Yeah. He stuck the videotape up out his ass and said, "Granddad left this for you."
Well,
just
you know
like
what
fucking
else
Pulp Fiction.
You know what else he said too? He said that when he went to New York, Angel let him use her name, like so that it helped him by using Angel's name. Now, if you had some grandfather that was that powerful in the Patriarcha family, wouldn't you just use his name? Why would you need to use the Gotti name?
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You guys want to contribute? That's fine. I'm going to give you entertainment at its best. I will be at his high school. I will be with his friends. I will be at the ice rink where he was practicing his hockey. You know, he was a semi-pro. He says he used to have a hockey show. So, Jeff, congratulations. This is your life, motherfucker.
Oh, that Frankie, you said that before. He claimed that he played semi-pro hockey. You said that?
Yeah.
He said that?
Yeah, of course he did.
Didn't
he used to have his show.
You know a little bit about me, Frank, that we've spoken and shit. And I played.
Oh, you played.
I played. And I want to know what team he played for.
I heard he was. Actually, I heard he wasn't that bad. He's short. He was very fast. This is coming from somebody who played with him, but not at a semi-pro level. Okay, in the history of, I'll give you a little history of the 757, the area he's from. There's only been 6 NHL players to come out of here, and that's because their family was on the military, and they moved somewhere else. So let's say if the kid was 2 when he was born here, he grew up in Minnesota or Cal. There's nobody ever came out of here playing hockey. Here, there.
Kids on one of my minor teams that went and played pro. You know how hard
it's
that
not
is?
Like Massachusetts or Minnesota, you know?
Yeah, it's impossible. It's damn near impossible to be.
You're in Long Island now.
Forget about it. Yeah. Very difficult. I want to know who he played for. If he actually made that claim, I want to know what team he played for. Because that would be all online. It'd be online.
He played for the Liquor Dicks.
Yeah, I don't believe a word of that, man. I don't. I'm sorry. You got to prove that. You can't be making claims that you play minor league hockey, bro. And fucking you did it.
He makes a lot of claims.
I never heard of him.
And didn't he change his voice too? Like if you listen to things of him from back in the day, now he sounds like a fucked up Casey Kasem. You know what I mean? When he comes on.
And if you're listening, don't even have your lawyer call me because we went to high school together. It ain't happening. I'm ignoring it.
I mean, voice.
Oh, you're lucky you're far away. Gunsmoke and I are close by. You might come see us.
Yeah, I'm in trouble.
Oh, what did he say about he's gonna confront one of you?
He's like, I know where you're at in Queens. Yeah, he's like, I know where you're at in Queens. And I was like, what the fuck? I had to go over there. I'm like, yo, bro, you're talking about you're coming to Queens? I was like people don't know where you are in Lower East Side. I'm like, come on, bro. Why are you talking like that? He's like, no, I didn't mean it like that.
He also said he used to be a criminal too.
Yeah, criminal.
He told me he didn't mean it like that. He wasn't threatening. He wanted to talk.
He used to steal DVDs.
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
I'm not chiming in. But look, he said he didn't mean it that way.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna have fun with this. How many people you got in the chat?
112.
Thank you, Jeff Loman.
It was higher before. I had like 120 something in here earlier.
Oh, what happened?
That he has John Gotti's signature on his butt cheek. Somebody was telling me that.
Yeah, he has a pierced hemorrhoid.
From my father.
Let's leave her out of this because she really got nothing to do with this fucking topic. I don't want to hear, leave her out.
Yeah, no.
It's not her fault she's friends with a dummy.
He has Omerta and John Gotti's name written on his leg or something like that. I swear to God.
Yeah, and he has a belly ring.
Stamp. Got a tramp stamp, I think, of Omerta.
That's not a question. I don't know. It's just
he made a belly ring out of John Gotti's pinky ring.
Make you.
Fuck it. Unfucking real.
You can't make an accusation like that. The accusation he made about Frank, that's too serious. You don't make shit up like that. That's fucked up. You know?
I don't know. Anybody, I don't know, because a lot of people like Francesco, I don't know.
It's Franchisi now.
¿Cómo se llama?
He would. I just don't understand why he would say that, knowing that that's a fucking lie.
Oh, Sally, since I'm coming to Rhode Island, get it? Wink, wink. I'll come see. I got a shirt for you that I was promised you. So if you want to come meet me halfway, that's fine.
That would be nice. Yeah, Sally's a sweetheart. She deserves it. At least a T-shirt or something. She's great.
And if I remember in Cali, I'll go see my Cali friends.
I'm so sick of these people that come on and they're always got to make believe they're Italian. They always got to make believe they know people in the mob. It's so played out.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
But the fucking thing I don't get is is this. You come into a genre, you're not a tough guy. Do your fucking work. Do like Jeff Nadeau does. He does the mob.
Yeah.
Don't do the mob with a twist. You know who could get away with that? Joe Molino. He was in the fucking mob. He can do that. You can't.
I was gonna say, I don't know what his his beef or his little shit with Nate Do is or whatever. But the one thing I'll say is I never heard Nate Do act or pretend to be some type of tough guy or fucking, put out that energy or nothing like that. And he seems to not even talk about the guy, so I don't know why he's always mentioned. I don't know if it's like jealousy or he's fucking. Well, I don't know. It's kind of weird to me. Does anybody know where that stems from? Or is that just some shit he made up or something? I don't get it.
He says.
I never even heard him talk
Jeff's been stealing his shit. He says Jeff's been stealing my stuff. Jeff's been stealing my stuff for years. That's what he says.
I mean, I don't know. I
I
mean,
doubt that.
one guy does a fucking show about Al Capone, and another guy does it. I mean, what the fuck? I mean,
I'm sick with these fucking phonies, though. I'm sick with them. I'm gonna go visit every which one of them in every city if I can, and make a show out of it. It'll be fun. Every fucking fraud, from Florida to fucking right here in Washington State, we'll do it.
How can you steal mob content when everybody gets it off the fucking internet, basically? Unless you're talking to any of these guys directly, everybody's fucking getting shit from somewhere else. It's like you guys all read the same books, the same Wikipedias. You know what I mean? I mean,
I want to meet South Polisi. I want to meet fucking Danny Trio. I want to meet all of you motherfuckers. Ciro DiPaggio.
Oh god, he's another one.
Huh?
I heard that this guy Jeff Jeff goes to restaurants where there might be mob guys and like sits in the back and just stares at people. That's
Yeah, he jerks off in the corner.
Oh Jesus!
He's like, "Ooh, is that him?" Fucking, he's a hump. He's a fucking hump. Well, man, thank you for giving me this content. It's good. I could have fun with this. The life of fucking, the
you
life
can tell
of
when somebody's a goofball.
He's a goofball.
And like, I don't even think the guy's Italian. I'm not going to say whether he is or he isn't. I don't really know, but from what I know, I don't think
Definitely
he is.
Scott.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know what it seems like not everybody, but it seems like a lot of people in this genre interject themselves and change their identities to try to conform to something that they want to be a part of or have something involved in. I think that's weird as hell, bro.
It's embarrassing, actually, because the real mob guys out there, they distance themselves from that shit, you know? But here comes these motherfuckers who want to include themselves in something they never were part of.
I don't get why people want to pretend to be something that they're not. It's like an identity crisis or something, and it's fucking weird, bro.
It is. Yeah.
Listen, you could have a successful, mob content show or mob show, whatever the fuck you want to call it, Mafia genre show, and not be Italian or have anything to do with it. I mean, Nadu doesn't claim to be Italian. OC Shorts is from what, fucking Scotland or England or something like that. He ain't on here pretending to be something he's fucking not. He just does his shows. So why you need a backstory and pretend to be something you're fucking not? Like, that's just the OD shit.
Cringy.
It's weird, bro. Yeah, it's cringy.
That's what makes it cringy, bro. That's when it starts becoming unbelievable, because if you're really close to them, come on here and talk about business.
I'm back.
Yeah, I'm back. Guess who's back? I'm back.
Wouldn't it be that if your family was involved in anything like that and you're on here telling stories? I mean, that would be a fucking rap move too, wouldn't it? Even doing that?
Yeah.
I mean, especially if
they're active.
who they are.
Right.
Especially if nobody knows who they are, you're not even willing to say their names or nothing like that, then why would you even talk about it then? If you can't talk about it, why are you talking about it? I don't know. That's just the shit that I think about, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
If you guys want to come, any of you guys want to come and chat and come visit, we do the little bar crawl around the old stomping grounds of Jeff Loman. Let me know. I'll take you guys with me. I don't care. That's how you get these motherfuckers. You gotta just bring out the truth out of them.
It's hard sometimes because if the truth isn't in there anywhere and it's all bullshit, then it's a big difference.
So is his content, you understand? If he lies about himself, why should we believe about what he reports about?
100%. And if you're gonna pick fake beefs and start fake fights, pick the right people to do it with.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, you know, he's the kind of guy too that'll talk shit.
Yeah, Pete, I'm sorry.
I don't know. I was just saying he's the kind of guy that I've seen. He'll talk shit behind someone's back, and then he'll do something nice, like, you know, send somebody flowers or do something like that. He tries to play both sides. You know what I mean? To me, he seems like a two-faced kind of guy.
Oh, that is very two-faced if that's the true story about it.
Somebody that will make up their identity and lie about who they are as a person. How
No, that's not all the time, for sure.
How can you do that? Somebody like that seriously, if they don't even take themselves seriously, that they got to make up a fucking cartoon character about who they are, how can you take that person seriously at all? Just be yourself, man. You know what I mean?
He doesn't know how to be himself. That's why he has some guy on his avatar that don't even look like him. Who is that? Who is that?
It looks like that Indian
Pablo,
comedian.
who is that?
It looks like that Indian comedian that whatever that guy's name is. That funny ass comedian. That's what it looks like.
It looks like the dude at my 7-Eleven down the block.
That's funny.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's all fun and games and shit like that, but, you know, you keep it lighthearted, smoke made up with the guy, but I just don't like the fact that you drag me into something and Pete into something that we had nothing to do with.
Yeah, like I said, he has a right to. I made a comment. That's why he brought me up. Yeah,
but Pete, I never made a comment. I never made a comment.
Yeah,
never.
I know.
I didn't know who he was. Why are you dragging me into it?
No, that's for you. No, for me, he had a reason to say because I made a comment. But I don't know why he brought you up. No fucking idea. It's so weird. Bro.
Get this guy out of my chat. I didn't. Nothing. Nothing.
You know why, bro? You're another guy.
He kicked you out. He kicked you. He bounced you out.
No, he tried. He tried to, and then they didn't. Whoever he told to kick out, then he said he took care of it. Yeah, he took care of it. That's why I made 5 more comments, 10 more comments after that.
He was like, "This is my Bugatti."
I left myself when it was done. When I was done and he was done, I left myself. Nobody kicked me out. So he either wanted that for his show, or he's full of shit and you don't know how to kick people out. I don't know. I would think after all these years you would know.
I think he's been listening, Rob. I think he's been listening. I think you're another guy that he's jealous of. I'll be honest. I think he's very jealous.
Jealous of what? How fucked up my life was? You want to be jealous of how fucked up my life was?
Yeah.
Is that what you want? You want to go through the shit I fucking went through? The fuck out of here, man. You don't have the fucking spine for it. You don't have the fucking
heart. Yeah, that's where the thing gets a little touchy. And we speak about that shit all the time with the dark side that he sees the movies, he sees the music, he orders that fucking mob hit from Time Life, you know, the CD collection. He smokes a cigar, he pretends he's in the life. He doesn't know nothing about the fucking life. He don't know how dark it is. He doesn't know what it's like to go to a fucking funeral, a mob funeral, and see these people fucking dying inside. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's all.
Or seeing a father think to himself how he went wrong by letting his fucking son run with certain circles. You don't understand, bro. This guy doesn't know that shit.
Then don't play that character. Be your fucking self. Or you're going to have bad people looking to fucking cause bad things to you. And I'm not saying in a physical way. I'm saying on a YouTube way. Because I may not know how to do it, but you guys sure as fuck do.
People don't know how to stay in their lane, and then when they bark up the wrong tree, they try to make
in their lane. Right, exactly, Tommy. Exactly.
Fuck out of here with that nonsense. Guy wanted a show. He wanted something to look like something, and he kept me on it and all that other shit just for fucking whatever it was, views, this, that. I don't know.
I hope he's happy now.
Yeah, me too. I really do. I hope he's happy now. I wish he would come on and explain himself. Come on and explain yourself. You want to talk just me and you? Come the fuck on and explain yourself.
He was trying to act like a tough guy with Gunsmoke, talking about, oh, you're not going to say it to my face. I'll come to your house, insinuating he comes.
He said it right on. He said it right to his face.
Well, yeah, I'm here right now talking.
Yeah. He's like, they call you Honolulu Jeff or some shit. I never heard that before.
I gave him that name.
Oh, you call him that? Oh, I never heard that before.
Oh, look at the fucking tan. He looks like he fucking he has a tanning salon somewhere. Tanning salon for West Virginians.
I should have known better that he would be sensitive about that. But the picture's funny, you know. It doesn't look like him.
It is.
I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Oh, he thinks it looks like him. He gave himself a guinea fucking tan. You know what I mean?
But I'm sitting there. I'm like, why wouldn't I say it to your
Joey
face?
Molino's cousin now.
Like, I wouldn't say it to his face. Like, why not? Why wouldn't I? I'm here right now telling it to you. What's the problem?
Fucking mutt.
I don't know if I heard him wrong or not, but when this other guy was playing this interview that he did or something, was he trying to say that he is Italian, but he was adopted, or his family was adopted, so that's why they don't have like.
I didn't hear that. I don't know.
I'm not getting into that because I'm gonna get in trouble with my friend, and she's gonna get mad. But I'm about to say something. I can't help myself. I'm shutting the fuck up.
Frankie may go a little too far.
Yeah. I'm done. I'm done. He did this though.
I think I'll be honest, man. I think he's jealous of the fact that Rob's who he says he is, and he comes on here. He doesn't talk anything crazy. He just tells the truth about his life. I think he's jealous, so he threw him in there trying to just knock him down because he wishes that was him because he tries to act like that. You know what I mean?
But you can't be jealous of a guy the way he was raised, how he grew up.
No,
like,
but he is though.
That's
That's
sick.
why he makes up stories about himself. That is sick. Shit, dude. You know. Dude, if you guys listen to that interview that other channel played, I've listened to it, man. You got to watch this. I checked it out, and it says, holy shit. I said, that's fucking strange, man. So when you think about it, it's like, yeah, it is sick that somebody would have to make up an entire backstory about who they are for why they do any of the stuff that they do, which I find strange. And, if he claims that he was so hurt by rats and his family was tortured by rats, then in 2016, you claim you knew who your family was in the 90s when Goodfellas came out. So how come in 2016 you were fucking living with A-Light?
Well, that's why I brought that up. I'm like, he called me a hypocrite because I laughed at some fucking, we're friends, and then I laughed at some fucking thing about him. But I brought up the A-Light shit to show the hypocrisy. Like, you're on here talking about rats, but you hung out with the guy, or you went to pool parties, whatever the fuck you did. I don't know, but
his memory got real bad when you said that.
Yeah,
he was living at the guy's house. It's a sworn affidavit that he wrote.
Then he went with
the
semantics.
He admitted to it. He sued him at court. So, but that's what I'm saying though. If you claim that you've hated rats your whole life because of what they've done to your family, then why in 2016 were you living with this guy and talking and canoodling with the guy then? When did it come to the realization that you had a problem with rats? After fucking what? He kicked you out or something?
No, but he said that was 7 years ago. So he's talking semantics now. Like that's in the past. All right. Well, look. It is what it is. I mean, I'm not trying to rehash this shit because we already made peace.
Everything that Frank or any of these other guys did, that was in their past too. So they get a pass for that. Then it was in the past, right? I mean, that's what the guy's trying to say, right? What's in the past don't count, right? You can't.
Oh, the weak moments only apply for some people.
That's just the part that I don't understand, man.
And then he went after Joey Bag of Donuts.
Oh yeah. That's right.
He called him Joey Bag of Dicks or something like that. I mean,
I was like, what the fuck? Shout out to Joe Bag of Donuts.
Yeah, shout outs to Joey.
Nah, Joe Bag of Donuts has been with me a long time. And he's a member.
He's the clown who sits in a fucking dunk tank.
I don't understand it. I think I don't know if it's mental illness and shit or what, or just I call it WBS, wannabe Down syndrome. That's what the fuck that is.
Same guy who fucking lived on some chick's couch in Pennsylvania. And fucking the chick went to work and supported him. They lived together for 5 years. This is him.
Yeah.
Crazy.
He's barking up the wrong tree personally, but hey, what do I know?
Hold on.
Oh, I'm not done.
Bark,
but I'm gonna comment on when you're on here trying to fucking, say shit about people I'm friends with that I know is a lie, man. If you want to tell the truth, tell the truth. But don't fucking come on here and lie about people because you need it to support whatever fucking shit narrative you're trying to push out there. That's not right, man. It's not.
And Howie hit the like button.
Yeah, hit the like button, Howie. I know he's watching, actually. He texted me during the show.
Oh, he did? What did he say?
Yeah. He was sending me clips and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
does.
does.
Apparently, I got told to hit the like button the other day, too, though. So I can't. I guess I'm involved in that now. I got to hit it too slow.
Yeah, hit the like button, Howie. I never said Howie was handsome. Uh-oh, here's
Freaky or
Maureen.
what?
Maureen, you know what you clicked on to. Come on.
Yeah. Don't give me the Babe in the Woods routine.
What's
Don't
up,
give me
Maureen? How
baby.
you doing, Maureen? How's it going, Maureen?
Hey, Maureen.
And shouts to Carmine S. I'm trying not to put all these offensive comments about Jeff on here because, you know, he was like, you wouldn't like it if I did it to you. And he's got a point, you know. So I'm trying to avoid those comments. But don't think I'm being rude, guys.
Frank will say enough. Don't worry about
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Frank's saying enough for everybody.
I'm limited. I promise somebody I'll be nice.
Yeah, good luck.
I know. I'm fucking pissed.
The thing that I just don't get is that these people that go on here and they do this, rat that, and they talk about this all the time, like they're like obsessed with it and shit. Nobody in the street talks like this, man. If somebody went bad, somebody cooperated, whatever, it's a 2-minute fucking conversation. That shit's over when
You're
it's
not
never
constantly
spoken
like
about
rats.
again. Nobody's
Rats,
sitting
yeah.
around all day talking about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It doesn't work like that. So the people that come on here that do it over and over and over and make it a point, like they're fucking somehow like. That's so fake to me because nobody in the street acts or talks.
They're trying to sound like tough guys. I feel like they try to butch up with that shit. Like, yeah, we hate rats. We hate rats. Like, who the fuck are you? Are you even involved in any crime or anything? I mean, I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about in general.
So many losers, bro.
Yeah, these weirdos. Yeah.
Or the other thing that you'll get is that these people that are obsessed with rats and talk about it is because they're insecure about their own fucking misdeeds and misdoings and shit. So they're trying to deflect their own insecurities onto other people and shit.
Yeah,
you know?
but that's how people find out the truth about you. So you got to watch.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm getting. That's what I was getting at. Exactly. So
Gotta
you can pick
watch.
like guys that are around, that been in the streets, man, that know these shits to pick up for and things to look at. It's the guys that are always pointing their fingers and obsessively talking about shit that wind up being the ones that are no fucking good. You know what I mean?
Right. Because you know how many people told me that I speak to, that people have reached out to them and told them stories about me? You know, I know there's people out there that know me, and I'm not going to lie about nothing. But again, I don't know who this guy is.
Yeah.
Really don't.
I think it's a
guy that shows up at fucking.
But maybe somebody said that and he believes it and shit. He just I don't know. Man. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt on that one unless he proves otherwise. But
He's the king of Naples.
Because Rob, how many shows do you go on? This show and FBS show, the only chance that I've ever even seen you.
Right, and I watch some of Jeff Nadeau stuff, you know, or some of Lee Cole stuff sometimes, or you know, I hop around onto certain people and watch the show. Doesn't mean I'm watching it live, but you know, when I have time, I'm in the car. You know, I'm always traveling. I'll listen to shows if none of my guys are on.
Yeah, but the thing is, this guy's lying.
He's claiming you were commenting and saying that, so I'm saying
I've never been on his show before.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Never been on his show.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, Pete, what he said last. You know what he said last night too. He was talking about Jeff again, of course, and he says Jeff didn't get 100,000 for that fight. He only got 7,500 for that fight that he did.
No, I'm sure he got big bucks.
I doubt that.
Yeah, Portnoy was paying big bucks. Yeah.
How does he know? He don't know.
No, Portnoy was paying big bucks for that.
He lied.
What does it matter? What does it matter, man? Why are you counting another man's pockets and shit, worrying about what the fuck he got paid to do a fight? What are you getting paid to do a fight, dude? You know what I mean? 7,500 is more than he got. So what the fuck? Even if it was 7,500,
the only thing he's fighting. The only thing he's fighting with is his identity.
Yep. His own deep.
Doesn't have none.
And Maureen, yes, we did have a good conversation last night. We settled it. It's fine. There was no beef to begin with. But these guys, he spoke about these guys. So these guys are speaking their piece. They have a right to respond and, speak their mind about what was said about them. It's only fair.
I'm sleeping. I got like freaking 20 texts.
I'm only speaking on fucking what I saw and what I watched and what I listened to. And I'm just defending my friends. He made comments on it. I know just aren't true about Rob, about, what Frank, he claims Frank did or said that I know Frank would never do. I've never heard him speak about a woman ever, period, unless it was, some joking thing with somebody that said something directly. He would never threaten somebody's mother, no shit like that.
No, absolutely not.
And you need to prove that. If you're going to make comments or statements like that, you need to prove that shit. Because when you ask him about the Rob
where I
thing,
said something.
Prove it, post it. And he's
post it.
And the first thing he said is that, well, if you notice, the first thing he said is that, maybe somebody's using his name and making comments. Well, then maybe you should click on the fucking link and make sure that it's Rob Jean's page before you accuse the guy of doing some shit, because it's easy to do, bro.
Right. That's what
You
I
can
said.
click on it and you can see whether or not it's him, man. It would match up to the date and the email or whatever the fuck it is.
And,
you know? So
and I have a
he
channel.
knows that.
On the channel.
He
I
knows
have
better
videos
than
on
that.
my channel.
And he knows better than that. You know what I mean? This ain't his first day on fucking YouTube. I mean, come on.
Exactly.
You
And that's
can't, you can't put jackets on people and claim that they did some shit if they didn't do it. You know what I mean? You got to at least back that shit up. Don't try to backpedal and say, oh, well, maybe it was a troll doing it, trying to start shit. Well, maybe you should check it out before you accuse the guy on your show that he did something he didn't do. You know what I mean?
Yep. He could easily click that link and went to channel like I know you can do.
You notice how he
Gunsmoke's
fucking
phone number. He could have called Gunsmoke and spoke to him before he went on the show trashing the guy, dude. If he claims he could talk,
Well, he
to him,
said that,
just call
yeah.
him and say, "This is my problem," dude, you know?
Well, he said that. He said as much. And I was like, yeah, I would have appreciated that, but it is what it is, you know. Yeah, it's entertainment, so it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is. It was who he was.
He was also saying he was getting matches.
The thing too is that Joey, who the fuck just made that comment? Danny Green made that comment. Yeah, that's the other thing too is that these guys are talking like that because they feel comfortable and shit. They wouldn't fucking be talking like that, in person. I mean, come on, dude. Nobody. I know Anthony personally. Nobody would be talking to that guy like that in person. I can tell you that right now. And you sure as hell wouldn't be talking to him like that fucking 10 years ago. You know what I mean? They feel safe now. You know.
Of course. But I'm gonna bring it to the point.
That's the shit I don't like.
I'm gonna bring it to the point where the Atlanta crime family wants you to drop the link. I'm gonna bring it to the point where I'm gonna tell it's only in the name of entertainment, but I'm gonna go in his neighborhood and where he was making his bones, and we're gonna call him for what he is, a fraud.
Well, he don't want Elon Musk involved because that guy will dig all the way down to his bones.
Yeah.
That he's not from Providence, Newport, Virginia. Is that what you're saying, Frankie?
Well, I'm saying. Well, no, I'm saying he. I mean, come on, he's scary, right?
But that's
he needs to smoke another cigarette.
But that's the thing, right? If you know that people around here that know you, that grew up with you and shit, why would you even talk crazy, bro? When you know these people come on here and put up your fucking high school yearbook pictures and shit and show you photos of you from 20 years ago, not being or saying or doing any of the shit that you claim you're doing right now. I don't understand that for the life of me. I don't get it.
Low self-esteem. That's what that is.
Because there's people on here that are coming to chats, man, that have made comments and say shit. You know what I mean?
Uh-oh. There he is. He has shown up, Mr. Musk.
Hold on.
This guy.
Wow. Who's that? Christopher Walken?
Is that Twitchy? Is that Shakes? Was he nicknamed
Wow.
Shakes?
Wow.
More cowbell.
Wow.
That's a sign of the lamb.
I know.
Wow. Atlanta crime family. Wow.
That's perfect.
Wow.
This guy.
Fucking why?
Wow.
You know why?
The Foo Fighters. Cheryl Lynn, how are you, Cheryl?
Watch that show that he did, though, the Atlanta crime family, the one off Wikipedia. That shit was funny, dude. Low-key.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not interested in the Atlanta mob.
The Atlanta crime family. Can you believe this fucking one?
This is the thing. It's a fake fucking Wikipedia. Somebody did trolling somebody, and then he did a whole fucking show on it and talking about like he knows the guys or they were really like.
Well, he does.
It was funny, dude.
A whole show on it. Wow.
A whole fucking show, man. Incredible. Wow. I think I know who that is, you sick fuck.
Yeah, he's a sick bastard.
Yeah, you're a sick bastard, but I like that. A funny dude, bro.
This has got to be one of the funny shows on fucking MobTube.
Yeah.
DVD boy.
DVD boy.
I got the flu shot. Wow.
Right. I definitely know who that is now. That was a giveaway right there. A little bit.
What do you mean? He's the boss of the Atlanta crime family. Show respect.
Done.
The Newport crime family.
He's gonna shove a Tesla up somebody's
Get
ass.
ready to take off. Get ready to rock and roll.
A fucking about a barbecue, some fucking Newport gangsters.
Unfucking real. You see what you made me do, you fucking asshole? Part 2 tomorrow. We bring in some friends.
Oh boy. It's gonna shape up to be a good week, I guess, huh?
Oh, it's gonna be really good.
You gotta play the Godfather theme while you're doing the road trip, Frankie.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. I haven't been on Federal Hill in a minute. It's gonna be fun.
Well, open arms and a big
We're gonna
Cadillac.
see where he was slapping people around, you know.
Grandpa Corn Pop was a serious dude, man.
He likes to shoot at things that change.
He's the guy that sits at the bar and tells about how he knows all these gangsters and people like, oh yeah, really? Oh yeah, for sure. You know what I mean? I got like I got the Gotti on my speed drop now. That's him.
Could you imagine, like, if they say this shit on YouTube, what they would say in private, dude, with like the stories they tell fucking people and shit? It must be incredible.
Oh,
it
yeah.
must be insane.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the ones Trio used to tell people. I mean, imagine being a chick he used to talk to. He must have some fucking real war stories, that guy.
I'll tell you a story I read somewhere, which is pretty accurate in that life, and it was in respect to Tom Joeli, over there. Some guy was going around telling. Some guy was telling. Yeah, Tommy Shots. Some guy was going around telling he was made, so he got wind of it. So he told him to come to the club and stand in the fucking corner for about like 12 hours.
It was at a restaurant, not at the club in the Bronx.
Oh, okay, whatever. But I think it's all right, Atlanta guy.
Yeah,
but,
Atlanta guy. Thanks for chiming in, man.
Thanks. But what I'm trying to say about that is that shit happens, and I'm surprised somebody didn't like fucking tie him to a tree yet. You know, when he's in the restaurant looking in the back, trying to fucking give a handshake or a double kiss to somebody just to get smacked.
All it takes is one tablecloth, fellas.
One table and a dream.
And a tree.
And a tree.
And a tree. Yeah.
All it takes is one tablecloth and a tree, cuz. I just it's ludicrous to me how this guy just starts open beefs with people he don't even know.
No, I know.
Two tablecloths and a microphone.
You just, I don't get it. It makes no sense.
Because he's been doing it a while.
I think he's jealous. I think he's jealous to come on the show.
Do it with a guppy, bro. Do it with somebody that's lying. Do everybody like a public service, and go after the guys that are really full of shit. Don't come after the guys that just come on and tell stories and don't fuck with nobody.
Yeah.
It's all right. You're barking up the wrong fucking shit with that one. You ain't gonna.
That's what I think it is, man.
And if you're listening, is there people out there I might have to watch out for? Yeah, for sure, 100%. Jeff, you're not one of them. You're not one of them. I can have fun with you as much as I can. And if you don't believe me, ask around if I could be a motherfucker. I really can. Fuck him.
Jeff almost got beat up a couple years for doing what? I can imagine, but for what?
Same shit, going around talking about people like he knows them.
I really wish the guy would just come on and explain. I really, really wish he would.
Listen, I'll get off. I'll get off if he wants to come on.
Come on, talk to me. Come on and talk to me, and let's figure this out.
Yeah, good deal. Good deal.
No tablecloths will be involved.
We're not
cool. I'm going on the chat right now. Maybe this could happen. I'm going on the chat. I'm going in the chat right now.
No, I'm about to shut it down. So
no. I'm in the chat. Just I'll come back up. I'm not going nowhere. Yeah. But I mean, if he wants to come on, I'm giving him an out. You want to come on? Come out.
We'll save it for tomorrow because this show's ended in 10 minutes anyway. I gotta get the fuck out.
Why? It just started at 12.
Something to do to smoke.
Yeah, I gotta get the fuck out of here by 2:10. So
you know why?
You must have got a text.
You know why?
You must have got a text. Yeah. If you know what's good for you.
Yeah.
End the show right now. Yeah. Jeff Lohman. All right. Yeah. Let's see where we are tomorrow. Yeah, maybe a guest. I think that's probably good. So I have to reach out to Federal Hill over there and meet with a couple of his friends. Maybe they want to come talk.
Unless he wants to, call Smokey up and have a little talk about it.
In private?
Yeah, in private or whatever the case is. But I'd like for him to explain himself because he needs some explaining.
I agree. I agree. But yeah, listen, people. Whatever money, if there's money there, I'll give it back to you if I ain't gonna go. But I want to go. I really want to go back over there, and I'm gonna do it.
Hey, brother.
Look at Howie. Look at this. $49.99. Thank you, Howie. Hit the
What's
like
up,
button.
Howie?
This is for risking your life for us. Great show. You got the all-star panel today. Rob, Pete, Common, Frank, and I think Casperosa. Love you guys. Love you too, brother. Thank you so much for that support, bro.
Wow.
That's awesome, man. Wow. It's a lot of moolah.
Good.
Frankie, they left, huh?
Thank you. Yeah.
But if
That's
we're gonna
beautiful.
take this up tomorrow, Smoke,
Yeah.
keep in contact with me. I gotta
Yes,
get back
sir.
to work.
All right, brother. Do your thing,
fellas,
man.
I'll speak to you all soon.
All right, brother. Thanks for coming on the show today, man.
Anytime, man. Anytime. Let me know what this does.
All right, brother.
Smoke, you're trying to close it down, bro.
Yeah,
Talk to
yeah.
you.
All right, bro.
All right, guys. All right.
Yeah.
Later, crime Atlanta boss, whoever the fuck that is.
Chef Boyardee over there.
Yeah, that fucking guy. All right, later, man. So.
He's silent now. It's kind of scary, when a mob guy goes quiet on you, just staring at you. It's like you got to ponder what he's thinking about. Like what did I do? What are you looking at? What are you looking at over there, Georgia Peach guy? You fucking Georgia Peach boy. What are you doing? I spoke like a gentleman. No, I didn't mean to upset nobody. I spoke like a gentleman. I spoke to you, correct? We had a pleasant conversation. Motherfucker! I got the text messages to prove it. Your link for the road trip doesn't work. What? That's his Cash App. Come on. Hey, Frank, drop your Cash App in there. What the fuck? 274 Knickerbocker Ave. It's not a link. It's the Cash App. That's what you got to type in. That's Frank's Cash App. If you want to support his road trip to West Virginia, Virginia Beach, wherever the fuck, you guys can make that happen. But he's got some expenses to deal with. He's got to take a few days off from work. So if you guys want to support
Any of you
the road trip,
tired of getting ripped off by guys like that? You come to Plaza Hotel. You're welcome. You're all welcome. Enjoy.
That's a great way to end the show. That was classic. All right. Oh, I can't top that outro. So that was great. Thank you, Atlanta boss. Yeah, we got the Atlanta Cosa Nostra in here. Merastico. Minchia, what a man he is. I never had Georgia peaches like that in my life. If he could eat 2 of those Georgia peaches, I could eat 5,000 of them. Yeah, Minchia. Yeah, that's an old-time classic. Yeah, King of New York. Yeah, I might watch that later just for shits and giggles. Because I don't want to make money that way. Yeah. Atlanta sounds Italian. Yeah, real Italians down there. Real Metagans. Shouts to you, Ward. Thank you for being here. All of you, thank you for being here. Great show today. Again, I didn't chime in. Whatever happened last night, that shit's squashed. For me, anyway. I'm not trying to insult the guy. The guy was always nice to me. But he's rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. It's got nothing to do with me. They wanted to speak their piece. They were spoken about, so it's only fair that they have their say. I don't think they would be able to say what they, wanted to say over there. So they came over here and they said what they said. They did what they did. They are who they are, and they said what they said. What do you want me to do? So hit the like button on the way out. Thank you so much, Howie, and everybody else, all of you guys. Sally, thank you. End of the show support. Look at that. That's beautiful, Sally. Thank you. All of you guys. All of you. Morgan and Morgan, all of you guys. Fatball Italian, Ryan Morrison, all of you. Dazzling Urbanite last night, all of you. All of you. All of you. So, yeah. Stay safe, stay dangerous, stay classy. Try to be nice to each other if you can. Don't repeat what you hear here. You hear? Because some people might get upset and start talking shit. And I don't need that agita. You understand? Forget about it. Thank you, Howie. It's an honor to have you here, brother. Thank you so much. And Joey Kanish, I told everyone to bet Cincy yesterday. We never sweated. You guys are taking bets, huh? Cincy? I don't know. You too, Chris Capello. Thank you, brother. Thank you, War. Darren C4. You too, brother. All ears. All right, I'll be live tomorrow, I guess. 12 o'clock. Be there or be square. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. And yeah. Stay tuned, y'all. Shit. Until next time, people. Peace. Yeah. Show's over, y'all. And I'm sorry if anybody got offended. Yeah. From the bottom of my heart, I promise. Yeah. I swear by the moon and the sun and the sky. I'm sorry for better or worse. I forgot the fucking words. Anyway, I'm out of here. Gene. Yeah, thank you, Gene. Thank you. Yeah. Joey Condish. All the years. Yeah. All right. Have a great day, y'all. Peace. Yeah.